All right, Storm King's Thunder.
Yeah.
Are we ready for what's about to happen, Mike?
We're about to find out, aren't we?
Well, why don't we start, as we always do, with a nice recap that will grant a temporary inspiration point for someone in the group.
This will be super useful for me.
Well, I mean, it is all based around your backstory, Rich.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, when you see that metal dragon flying in, just burning everything, you'll go, I'm glad I did the recap.
When the dwarf rips off his mask and it's the mirror underneath.
So
genuinely wouldn't surprise me.
We spent a week in Waterdeep. Was it Waterdeep that we spent in? Yeah. So we got up to different things. Al went temporarily insane.
Yes, and other places.
Yes. And then Tal and Sam went shopping, and Bao went looking for a sign. Walked past about 6 of them.
At least.
At least, yeah. And yeah, he eventually figured out that perhaps he should go back to his home. And they tried to scry on the I want to say Mordin.
Yep.
But it exploded in our face with some quite bad energy.
Metaphorically as well as literally.
Yes. So we physically went there. We had a brief chat with the dwarves there, but sort of, I think their culture was driving the rest of the party insane. So
it was much like banging one's head against a brick wall, which I believe is their word for goodbye.
Yes. So we met the priest in the temple because he was cleaning it up, and he said we had to go to the mines. And I said that was forbidden, and he said that's why we should go.
Most of the party said that's why we should go.
Yep. So there's quite a high level of indoctrination still going on there in Bal's head. So we went to the mine. We dazzled the quote-unquote dwarf that was guarding it. And then the little flying needle demon things, we killed them. And then it turned out that the dwarf was actually another fiend in disguise. We basically battled our way through a whole bunch of fiends. We did lose half the party to a succubus. And
then we just slapped each other for 15 minutes. And then
yes. So we found the Forbidden Gem. And then we found the Guardian of the Forbidden Gem, who was like I want to say a tiger demon. I don't actually know what it is.
Rakshasa.
Yes.
Wonderful roll on the R there.
Rakshasa.
He didn't want to do his job anymore, so he allowed us. Well, he sort of wanted us to kill him.
No work
and then,
ethic.
Yeah. So a fight ensued. I quickly turned against the party due to a spell, not just because Bal had enough. But yeah, that got broken. Yeah, and then
I mean, they can't even shoot a spade properly.
Yeah, big fight. Javelin of Lightning finished him off, which I'm kind of happy about because that just makes me happy. And then he said that he'd be back, and that is a problem for future Bal. Oh yeah. Then we broke the stone. Forgot that bit. That's kind of important because he dropped like a little chisel thing, and that would destroy the gem.
Yes.
We got the idea from Moradin that would probably be a good thing to do. Destroyed it, and then the original leader of the Twilight Dwarves, can't remember his name.
The Twilight King was all you were given.
Twilight King. There we go.
He does have a name. I just don't think you found it yet.
Yeah, that's why I don't know his name yet. He has basically challenged Bao to single combat.
Well, rather he asked if Bal was challenging him to single combat.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same thing, really.
Semantics.
Yeah.
It takes two.
Fine. Bao challenged him to ritualistic combat hopefully save the lives of all of the Twilight dwarves. We don't actually know if this will save their souls. We're kind of hoping. We went back up, told Mordin, and he slapped Bao in the face with a clue, given that the signs weren't obvious enough before, and suggested that perhaps he should ask, before he does anything in combat, he should perhaps ask Moradin for help. Possibly...
I mean, the hint is before he does something specific in combat.
Yes, before he rages. Oh, no, well, he said before you use a weapon in combat, I think.
Before you use something that you shouldn't use.
Yeah.
But yeah, reading between the lines, it's maybe, just maybe, before you feel the need to rage, ask for help first.
Yes, and we had a day to prepare.
Well, you had the night to rest.
Overnight, sorry, yes.
So yeah, you all went to bed,
Mm-hmm.
and you had yourselves your long rest.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You occasionally wake up during the night and see that Mordin is still up, poring over papers, looking at scrolls, things like that. He's got some kind words to say to you all to, help you drop off to sleep if needs be.
Very good.
And then in the morning, he's looking quite tired, having just had a bit of a go of it. Hang on. Let's see if he has a level of exhaustion. He does not. He's looking fairly tired, though.
You're an old man, I suppose.
Do I have a level of exhaustion?
Let's find out.
Because I'm a bit confused, in terms of 9.
Why would you have exhaustion?
So Tao doesn't sleep
Oh.
at all. She tries to sleep a lot.
It's racked by nightmares.
Yes.
Ah.
It's a nightmare for Tao. Oh, probably the table. Over and over again.
That, or you're working in a monastery helping the poor, giving to charity.
Oh.
Dream that all the gold you touch turns to water.
I don't know, if you don't gain the benefits of a long rest, but I don't know if you get whacked by a thingy.
I'd probably rule that you have to make the check. You have to make the checks
Okay,
and
that's
take
fine.
the exhaustion.
It's fine. So I have a level of exhaustion. None of you are a paladin, so...
Are you quite alright, Tal?
Oh. Nightmares all night. Monasteries. What the fuck are they for?
The Howl's monks, I believe.
Oh. Dreamt I was in one.
Ah. Were you helping the needy?
Yes. I was giving money away. Why?
Who got the best Arcana roll? I can't even remember last week.
I don't think any of you got it.
Fair
I don't
enough.
think any of
Okay,
us did
well,
very
then,
well.
Yeah. Because all I remember is that Owl's was pants and he wouldn't realise what this means.
Well, you may re-roll again this morning with disadvantage. Actually, no, just roll it straight.
I've got disadvantage.
You do have disadvantage.
That would have been nice, that 24 compared to the first one.
Give me a second. Just loading the game up.
Arcana check we're making.
Indeed. Because they don't have an occult skill anymore.
It's not transferring. However, this just popped up on the screen.
What has popped up on your screen?
Good things. I've sent it to the chat.
I see.
Oh, that chat. Oh,
Yeah, he hasn't connected for some reason. I'm going to try reloading Roll20 and doing DB on him a second.
As long as they're on the same
Same browser, yeah, but they were.
Ooh,
It may be that you need to load one before the other or something.
I don't know.
By the way, 28, yeah.
yeah. Okay. Yes, Rakshasas. Upon receiving an attack from a Rakshasa's claws, the target does become cursed, racked with terrible nightmares and unable to rest.
What did you say about nightmares, you say?
Yes. Terrible, horrible nightmares about giving money away all over the place.
I don't
Very
think
nice.
it's specific to that. That might be a you thing.
Oh.
But I'll consult my papers and get back to you. With a 28, does Al know what would need to be done to cure that particular malady?
Well, it's a remove curse spell, I believe.
Yeah, okay, cool. I haven't got it prepared. I don't have it prepared today, but I believe I have a spell which could remedy this.
Well, you've
tomorrow.
not prepared your spells yet today.
I have specifically, considering my conversation with Morden.
Okay.
All right, no worries. I just won't have any more sleep tonight or tomorrow or whenever the hell that's going to happen.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yes. None of you have any healing, do you?
I do, but it's not the kind that is non-emergency. Non-emergency.
Fair enough. It's fine. I'll be okay. Besides, Bal's the one fighting today, so I don't have to do much. Oh, wait.
True.
Probably will have to do something. Oh, well, we'll see what happens.
I have found some readings, and I thought I might impart that to you now if you are finished with your conversation.
Certainly.
Speak, friend.
Now, the Twilight King, he is the holder of the contract, and I believe that he sold his tribe into slavery for power, and he was supposed to take over Dwarven society with the strength granted to him by the devils.
But presumably didn't get as far as he wished with the power he had been given.
No, so from my readings here, it appears that he sealed himself away until the curse had grown strong enough in the rest of his race that he could mount an assault on the rest of the dwarves and subjugate them all.
Is that now, or...
Well, they don't seem strong enough to take on all of Dwarvenkind.
Yeah, we kind of interrupted that plan, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I was hoping it wasn't going to be one of those things where the good-meaning but dim-witted heroes stumble upon something and release it into the world, yada 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 yada. But
Well-
you know, we're not dim-witted or good-meaning, so
Oh.
So, if he's been unable...
Presumably, we have jumped the hand crossbow slightly. In that, young Bal here is the only Twilight dwarf of great strength amongst the village, so the rest of them are not ready.
Oh.
so should all of them be equipped with belts of giant strength, then bad things might happen.
Indeed.
Or
To
presumably
find Thamir and stop him.
Yes. or presumably the curse will get to a point where they don't need the belt of fire giant strength.
One would presume so.
Now, I'm not fully versed in contract law, but if the contract says that the power granted to him was to take over the dwarves, if we stop him, that means he can't take over all the dwarves. Would that then invalidate the contract, releasing everyone from its hold?
I do not have the exact wording. Apparently it is inscribed upon his very flesh.
Ah, I see.
Have you any idea of what the rules of this combat are?
Yes, indeed. The combat must be between the Twilight King and Baal. Only the Twilight King and Baal may enter the arena or directly influence the events therein.
Okay.
Once you have defeated him, you will become the new Twilight King, and the contract will be void on the rest of your people, as he will no longer be ruling them.
And what would happen to me?
You would also be free of any obligation that he may have placed upon you.
Oh, okay. That is good. A lot to fight for. Where did you find this all out? Were you reading the forbidden texts?
Yes.
Darling, when you say direct, what exactly do you mean? Like, from a legal standpoint?
I would also like the answer to this question.
Baal may receive no assistance from anyone besides himself. That includes Moradin.
Oh.
Oh. What about before the fight?
Like, what if Bao was a T-Rex before he entered the ring?
I think that would violate the spirit of the
But not the
endeavor.
law.
But not the law. And see, darling, devils adhere to the law, not the spirit.
Very
They
much
give.
so. I mean, if the rules are inscribed upon the flesh of this chap, would it be
behoove us.
terribly? Well, yes. Should we just go and ask if we can have a look at his arms, or something?
Or is
I imagine
is it a long contract? Am I like? Are we talking full stripping here? I mean,
Am I able to ask Moradin for help before I enter the ring?
The magical flames that will be encircling the ring will strip away all temporary enchantments as you pass through them.
that's less useful.
Oh, what are the consequences of breaking said rules?
Validation of the combat, I imagine.
Indeed, breaking the rules is a cause for immediate forfeiture.
So,
By the
yes,
person
that
who
counts.
broke the rules.
Indeed.
It's
No.
interesting to
That is
know.
useful.
Yes,
Now,
it is.
I'm put in mind of a pair of mages I once heard of, Rubius and Goldbird, they were called. And they construct these machines where you could directly influence the beginning of a chain reaction, and then each of those steps would then influence separately and indirectly. Could we construct some kind of enormous machine to just drop a big old rock on him? Or
Oh, I heard about those two. They died in a big fiery magical explosion, didn't they?
Yes, but it was unrelated.
So I can't receive help from Moradin.
No help from us directly.
Yes. But-
Would it be wise to assume that the current Twilight King will be in some way attempting to cheat and influence the rules of the combat, or him being
Well,
an infernal...
presumably we can go in with the weapons that we've got and the strength that we've got. So he's getting his power from Zariel to rage. If I ask Moradin, he might grant me the ability to rage, to draw power from him, which would be indirect help obtained before we enter the circle. But if I ask for it once we enter the circle, that would invalidate the contract. So if I gain the power to
Awesome.
rage before I enter, we're all good. If I gain it after, then I can't use it. Okay.
And any temporary enchantments will be stripped away.
Yes. So no temporary hit points, no Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Well, I suppose while we've got an hour or so, what are the most useful enchantments you could be attuning to? Because those are more permanent. Which of your items would
darling,
count as most useful?
you don't have fire resistance right now, and he's on fire.
That
Right?
is true.
Take this, and I give him the Shard of the East rune, which will give you fire resistance, among other things. It does lots of stuff.
Is that something I have to attune to?
Yes, darling.
I don't have any attunement slots left.
But surely you'll need only one weapon if you're attuned to more than one.
I'm not attuned to any weapons. It's the animated shield, braces defense, and belt of fire giant strength. Could lose the animated shield, a drop in 2 AC, but a halving of all fire resistance.
It does look like.
Unless I can rage, in which case all of that is.
Yes.
Well, I will.
You could have a regular shield instead of your
Yeah.
animated one.
No, because my weapon's two-handed.
Oh, right.
Do you have a weapon that you don't need to attune to that deals magical damage? Because it wouldn't.
Yeah,
surprise me if you could.
I've got a giant slayer great axe, and of course the trusty javelin of lightning.
Nice.
I will. Okay, I will offer a prayer upwards to Moradin. Moradin, hear my words. I'm about to fight for the fate of my people. I ask you in this time of need if there is anything that you can do to help. I will honor you in combat, and it is for the fate of all Twilight Dwarves. Thank you for your time.
Roll perception, Mike, alone.
Yeah. Oh, natural 20.
Well, no, okay, never mind. I was going to say while he was doing that, can I give him bardic inspiration? But I guess I don't need to.
Is bardic inspiration magical?
It's not specific on that one way or the other.
With specific beating general, sometimes for specific subclasses.
Anyway, sorry,
Yeah.
Mike. You can hear very faintly in the distance a sound, like a hammer striking something metal, and it sounds rhythmic. Tunk tunk ting, tunk tunk ting, tunk tunk ting. Puts you in mind of a forge.
Yeah, I was just thinking that because there are quite a few forges around here. Is it coming from?
It seems like it's coming from within your heart.
Oh.
But it's very faint, very far away. Like it's there, but you're not ready yet.
Okay. I will wait, I guess.
Does he just have
That's at the
asystolic
point
arrhythmia
that
and that's
you.
his heartbeat?
Sorry, what was that?
Does he have asystolic arrhythmia and that's his heartbeat?
Do we have any healing potions we can give him, by the way?
Yes, I believe I do. I can have a check in the bag.
I have a potion of supreme healing. Apparently.
I
It's
also
the one that comes in like 2 bottles, and like if you mix them, you die horribly. But if you drink them at the same time, like you're okay. It's just like some weird thing they have like on the art. It's like a little potion in a potion. It's a weird bottle.
Oh, you know what doesn't require attunement? Here, take my broom.
Oh, flying.
Broom of
Right.
flying.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
It's not just, I'm not asking you to tidy up while you're in there, don't worry. Can you hear me, Clem Fandango?
Cool. So after that brief outage, Can someone give me a recap of where we were?
For a different inspiration point?
We were rule lawyering, basically.
Okay,
Yeah.
so basically where we were, Bao now has some kind of aortic arrhythmia. No, you were saying something about like he's got it in his heart, but he's not ready yet. So possibly wait until he needs to call upon it.
Wait until you walk out. Music starts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do we have a fog machine or some kind of smoke?
Now, a fog machine I can create.
That, yes.
I am the fog machine.
Especially.
The fog machine itself is cloud kill now.
I give you.
Oh god.
But I will give you my potion of healing. So there you go. Potion of healing supreme.
I have passed my broom of flying, should he need to fly upwards at all. Or just at 50 feet around, which is never bad. Yes, I have also used one of my charms to remove Tal's exhaustion level. The charm we got from that wormy chap.
Ah, yes.
You know, quick fix, I can get rid of the curse tomorrow.
Marvellous.
Dwarfs are resistant to poisons, but I could apply one to your weapon. Does that count? Yeah, so give it to Bal. Here you go, Bal. Here's a poison. Here's how you apply it. Don't touch it or eat it or drink it or do anything stupid with it.
To make it sort of airtight legally, what you could do is Bal, you could gift your friend Tal a weapon, and Tal will say, "Oh look, this is my weapon. I'm going to put poison on it," and say, "Actually, I don't like it so much now it has poison on," and gift it back to your friend Bal.
How long does the poison last once it's applied?
A minute.
Okay. So, yeah, it might be. I think we might be better if you give me the poison, and then I will attempt to apply it to the weapon as we're walking out to the arena, and that way also, because presumably this magic shield will then just remove anything that is invalid. So if we do all the shenanigans that we want to do beforehand, and then this magic circle will hopefully any illegal stuff that we've done, it will just clear it, and then we're
Morton, does that sound like a fair reading of the rules?
It can't hurt.
Lovely.
And hand you the poison.
Cool.
It's at this point that you hear the hustle and bustle of the village starting to get going, as it does most days. You hear the cry of the town crier. Ah!
Oh, he's losing his voice.
I'm not going to go too much.
Laryngitis.
No. No,
I'm not going to go
still
too far
imagining
into the
that's
idiocy today.
Yeah, okay. I'm still imagining that's like twice as loud as any normal volume.
Oh yeah. You can hear like you can hear the artist at his work again. You know that particular. He's working on something involving suffering today, apparently.
Do you reckon they'll be normal after the curse is broken, or is this something the world's just going to have to deal with?
We are normal. It's you guys that are weird.
Yes.
You can hear the rhythmic thumping of the vintner a couple of doors over as he punches grapes into oblivion.
Anger wine.
You're a weird bunch. Just want you to know that.
Angry as wine.
And then all of the hubbub just stops. If you go and look out any of the windows,
Yeah. Oh, that's not good. When it goes quiet, usually that means there's trouble.
All of the Twilight dwarves that you can see have bent the knee.
So this is going to end badly.
And then you can see the Twilight King with a crown made of fire, beard made of fire, big cloak on, and wrapped around him so you can't actually see any of him apart from, well, the cloak, the head, and the head. And all of the dwarves have just bent the knee to him. Bao, you feel your knees twitch slightly, but you don't. But you don't feel, an amazing compulsion to kneel to him.
Is it very similar to the time that I was in the bad place? Like the compulsion
Similar.
to follow? Yeah.
Seems like it comes from a similar source.
Mm-hmm. I will walk out then.
As you do, the king turns to you, nods at you, and then he turns around and heads towards the this building here, the main town hall area.
Mm-hmm. I will follow him in.
He stops in front of it.
Okay. Well, I'll stop outside then.
And then you see his arm extend out from under his cloak, holding a green gem on the end of a chain. The gem starts vibrating, and then the building starts vibrating as well.
That's not good.
Okay.
And then part of it, kind of, the back end of it just kind of like splits open.
Okay.
This is not something you've ever seen before.
No.
And then rising from beneath the ground, a large building, seemingly the same construction as the buildings here, but it is big. It's tall. It reaches high up into the heavens. And then he turns to you and says, "I await you at the summit." And then he jumps straight up. Big fiery wings unfurl from under his cloak and flap, and he flies up to the top of the tower.
That's not good. Well, guys, thank you. Al, thank you for your broom.
All of the other dwarves start streaming towards the building as well.
Do they look like they're heading up, or are they staying at the bottom?
Oh, they're all heading up.
Okay.
We must witness.
Is
You
it like
you
a
hear them all
tower?
going, yeah. They head into the building that has split apart, and this tower seems like it is kind of fused with the rest of the building.
Okay.
So yeah, you can get in and then go all the way up the stairs up to the top,
so people...
along with all the other dwarves that are heading up there.
Well, I will see you on the other side. I'll leap on the broom and fly up to the top.
Can the broom take 2 people?
It can take up to 500 pounds.
Look about. Look at the you two. Like,
Well, let's face it, I'm not going with him, am I?
no. I didn't want to say, but it is what it is. I can go with you, Bao. This won't be
I have
alone.
my back. Yeah. No.
Go as a second or something?
Yeah. I mean, if people are going in, if Sam and Al need to take the stairs or guard the bottom, and then Tao, as you have a penchant for escaping danger, you go
I have
with
spells
me.
for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You go with me so you can watch my victory.
Yes.
Mordin instructs the other two to follow him, and
Us
then
two.
also heads into the building with you.
Shall we, Samuel?
No, after you.
Mordin's quite old and infirm, so it's going to take him a while to get up there. So, Bal and Tal riding the
Yes.
broom up to the
Yep.
top.
Yep.
You can
I'll
see.
try and land on the opposite side to the side that I saw him jump up. I don't know if it makes a difference, but
Sure. Okay, so there is a big arena on top of the building.
This seems
There
cozy. Why do I hear boss music?
what's this save point doing here?
It's all this ammo everywhere. Oh.
Oh gosh, why are there two of them?
But you've missed the save point. That was back there.
Yeah.
So the stands fill up with dwarves. Tal, presumably you drop Bal off in the middle and then go into the stands.
Yes, I'm not going in that. No.
That's what we call the kill box.
Yes.
The flames that you see around the edge there spring up after you leave.
I see.
And you can smell sulphur from them. But then Mordin goes and stands up here. I don't have a token for him because I wasn't expecting... Because I didn't think about it because he's not actually going to be fighting.
Yeah, that's fair.
To be fair, I should remove you guys as well because you're not going to be fighting either. But, so there are tons of dwarves in the stands around you.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got Mordin up here, and he brings up a big warhammer in his shaking old man hands, and then he hits it into the ground, and there is all of a sudden the sulphur becomes mixed with the strong smell of sandalwood briefly. And then the smells seem to sort of cancel each other out. So you've got the fire here, which no longer smells of sulphur, no longer smells of sandalwood, but it is still very definitely there.
Divine Febreze.
You might posit that the two sources have come together to complete this circle,
Okay.
as sort of like an agreement between Zariel and Moradin, you might say, to honour this the outcome of this fight.
Excellent. Don't fuck it up.
Little bit nervous now.
Just don't lose.
What happens to the loser? I know we've talked about what happens to the victor.
Death.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, well, that's
And
fine.
that's like.
then I would imagine a perpetual enslavement to Zariel.
Oh. As your friends, are we beholden to that particular deal, or are we scot-free?
Well,
Just-
you're probably free at this stage. Whether the dwarves chase you afterwards is a different story.
Well, we know
Let's
what
call
to do,
that
chaps.
Plan B.
Plan B, fuck ourselves off the tower and Featherfall.
Eh.
I'll be back. Just to double check, Ryan, the recording is going again?
Yes, it is. You got me paranoid now. Yes, the recording is definitely going. I'm looking at it right now.
It's one of my specialties.
Yeah. in the event the recording isn't running, we'll just assume that Bao was victorious.
It looks like this wand. It's supposed to be a wand of retcon.
So, Mordin starts speaking, and from where he is, it seems like the acoustics are perfect, that even with his doddery old man voice, you can still hear everything that's being said. I'll wait for Rich to get back.
Which one is Bal and which one is Matey Boy?
This
Bao
was
is here.
Val.
So that's Bal in the horrifying circle. Excellent.
Yes.
Yep.
The hexagon of terribleness.
And this right here is the Twilight King.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Bonsoir.
Apparently, I missed Spencer crawling properly for the first time.
Oh.
Ah, congratulations.
Sorry. I feel really bad.
These precious moments.
You don't sound enthusiastic about it, if I'm honest.
Well,
I mean,
the sooner they can crawl, the sooner they can get into trouble.
in fairness,
There
he
is
already crawls like a zombie that's, only uses its arms to pull himself around.
Ah, dragon, yes.
So, from his podium, Mordin says, "We are here today to bear witness to a trial by combat to the death of Bal Twiglet and the Twilight King, Balder Twilight."
Still can't get over his name is Twiglet.
You might
People
imagine
do
that
either love him or hate him.
you might imagine that the original surname was Twilight, and it's kind of corrupted over the years.
Yeah, the literacy levels in this town have not been kind to parsimonious accuracy on birth certificates.
No. Yeah, looking between Bao and the king, there is, you would say there is a strong familial resemblance there.
I was going to say Bal and Balder.
Yeah.
Does anyone? How many generations removed is Balder to Bal? Like how old? Like what's the?
Or
Like, are we-
is he him from the future?
Yes, but
Morden, is this like my great grandfather? Or great grandfather?
Mordin pulls out a scroll and looks at it. Yes.
Wait, if I kill him, will I cease to exist?
doesn't work that way.
No, that's only when people are time traveling. Just
Oh.
don't worry
We're not
about
doing
it.
that. We're not doing that yet.
Sorry, I had a Back to the Future marathon.
Oh, that is a worrying yet.
Later.
Great grandfather. You have sold out my people. Our people.
My people. They exist for me to do with as I wish.
You are no leader. You are a betrayer of our people.
Let us end this. Roll initiative.
Oh, also, how's my heart arrhythmia going?
Oh, the forge sound faded fairly quickly.
Oh, okay.
25. just in case I need it. Just in case.
Yeah, go on then.
All the times to roll a good initiative, that was not one of them. Terrible.
Let's see, does this do it? Ah. 25, okay. Okay, so Bal is going first, I guess. Oh, actually, let's change this up a little bit, shall we? No, that wasn't the one. Okay, Bal.
Okay. So, yeah. Might use, well, could use rage, not going to. Gadonk. And that is charger. And I'm going to hit him in the face. Oh man, that is a bad roll. That is 18.
18 does not hit.
Nope. Didn't think so.
His cloak flies back, and you can see, tattooed all across his chest, all across his arms, infernal script. You can see that Mordin has taken out a small eyeglass type thing and is looking and muttering to himself very intently. You get the feeling that he's using this opportunity to look at the contract.
Yeah.
He's trying to figure it out.
I thought you only was like muttering like Snape at the first Quidditch match.
Jeez.
So that was your first attack?
No, that was my
Charger.
that was my charger.
That is
so
that everything.
to close it. Yeah. So basically, my action is to move, like to double move. But then, as a bonus action, I can make a single melee attack.
Okay.
Which if I hit, it will do +5 damage.
All right. Well, in that case, it's clobbering time. Okay, that's a 34 to hit.
Do I even need to answer that?
No.
Oh damn!
16
Is he rolling with advantage?
No.
Oh okay. Oh, that's even more disappointing.
It's
Yeah,
either
that is-
slashing or two-handed, so.
In fairness, he must have rolled what? He rolled high for a 34 to hit, but even so.
Yeah. So that's 12 damage.
12.
12
Yeah.
slashing damage.
Because he's wielding it two-handed.
Okay.
Next attack,
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's gonna get.
30. With
Oh.
13 slashing damage.
Yep.
Yes, we had a prep plan B, hadn't we, just in case.
Yeah, so I can get him out in like half a second if I can get down there.
Okay.
I mean, woo, go Bal!
Bal's turn.
Sorry, did you say Bow?
Yes.
Sorry, I thought you said owl for some reason. I was like, oh.
Probably because they rhyme.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, who'd have thought that having
three
three characters named
rhyming
Tal,
party
Bal, and
members.
Al.
Not on
Would,
purpose. We
cause
did not know
any-
each other's names.
No, that's very true.
Well, actually, Mike did it on purpose.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough. Then you deserve everything that's about to happen to you.
Can I use bonus action to check on my heart?
Not yet, I'm afraid.
Okay. Right. Given that he is rolling ridiculous numbers, I will attack recklessly. 20 Eldritch.
Not enough, I'm afraid.
Damn. Okay, I am rolling pretty shit though. Yep, that's another 20. This is going to be over real quickly. Yeah.
I thought you'd put up more of a challenge.
Yeah, me
How
too.
disappointing. 24 to hit.
Yeah, it still hits.
That's 19 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And 29 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
19 damage.
Mm-hmm.
How's your health?
Well below half. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Right. Yeah. I will continue to attack recklessly. Okay, that's a miss. And... Ooh. Yay. Well, if this doesn't hit, I will cry though. But 29.
That hits.
Yay. Max damage. 20 slashing.
20 slashing damage. Nice.
Mhm.
That's a 28 to hit with 11 damage.
Mhm.
And 26 to hit with 17 damage.
Okay. Oh damn. Okay. Firstly, bonus action to see how is my heart doing.
Not yet, I'm afraid.
Okay, that's fine. Right. I am going to chug a health potion because I'm down to 10% health. This is going very badly. Okay, cool. 84. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14 on 84. 14 plus 8 is 22.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Huh. Pitiful. His eyes start to glow red with fiery embers within. His wings once more burst out from his back. His beard and hair flare up. And he goes into a rage.
Does that invalidate the...
At this point, everyone can hear the sound of the dum dum ting reverberates around the entire arena like thunder from the sky.
Yeah.
And you can hear chanting
I think
from
he cheated.
nowhere. Vanitati Latine Canentis Moradin.
What?
Sorry.
Was that Latin?
It was Latin, I believe, for meaningless chanting in Latin. If my A-level serves me right. Will I be correct there?
Yes, you are correct.
Very good.
It's quite a highbrow joke. I like that.
Oh, so do I.
Once it was explained to me.
Did you mean? Oh.
Huh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
And Mike,
Yeah.
you feel a divine push from within your heart. You feel it radiating out, and it feels wholesome. You feel the warmth and love of Moradin seeping into your very bones as you are fully healed and you go into a rage.
Damn.
And your fiery beard and fiery hair are no longer the red-orange of, regular fire. It's now kind of like a white fire.
Oh, very angelic.
Indeed. Okay, it's okay, he's in shock for a second, so he's forfeiting his turn involuntarily.
Okay. I will smash him in the face.
Before that, something else happens.
Oh, okay.
Tal.
Shoots him in the back. Okay, so this is a question I have for you.
Yep.
Because Tao would have been realizing this was going to happen, or something was going to happen along these lines. Can I retroactively say I have True Strike ready, and just be like, it's just floating on him? Because it doesn't do anything until, like, it triggers.
Okay, you get the feeling that you need to be past the wall of fire to have any effect on what's happening inside.
Okay, then yeah, I will just shoot him in the back.
You're going to need to get through the fire to do that.
Oh, so I have to jump through the fire first?
Yes, it's very thematic. It looks very cool. Do it.
Okay, yeah. Well, fuck. I just leap. I acrobatically leap over the wall, do a flip, and land.
Okay. Through the fire and flames. Carry on.
So, Brad, have you seen the Discord message I just sent you?
I did, yes. So Tal doesn't look like Tal anymore. She looks like Bal. So Bal acrobatically leaps through the air, through the fire, lands, and screams, "I wish I had a shovel!" And then fires an arrow.
Roll to hit.
This is probably bad. Is it gonna go? No. Oh, there it goes. 16. Sorry, not the second one. That's not gonna hit.
Well, he wasn't expecting it, so I'm saying that you do have the advantage.
Sure.
Which means that does hit.
So 15 points of damage plus a 3d6 for psychic blades, which is a bit misleading. 13.
So 15 halved goes down to 7 damage plus
The psychic is psychic.
13. Okay, cool. Next, it's Bowl's turn.
Actual bow.
Actual Bowl.
Okay. So, what do I see? Because I'm actually facing the wrong way. So.
You don't. You just see an arrow suddenly appear in the Twilight King's pack.
Ah. So I look behind me, like briefly, and see Bal.
Yes. Minus the fiery hair.
Okay. As a bonus action, can I throw the other me a spade?
Like,
I shovel, brother.
I'm gonna
Yes.
say. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say that new Bal.
yeah.
You realise that this isn't gonna work.
No, it's not gonna work. If I was Bal's strength, it might work.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'll recklessly attack him in the face.
Very good.
That is going to be 30.
That will hit.
Yay! That's a 1. So 9, 10, 11, 12.
6.
How long does it take to apply poison to a weapon?
It's an action for you to do it. It's a bonus action for me.
A bonus action.
No, it's an action for you.
Oh,
This
okay.
is why I wanted to apply it to you before.
Yeah, I've only just remembered I have it.
Algernon's turn.
No, I'm also Balamund. Who is this Al whom you speak of? Handsome devil though he is.
Your
And
voice
I'm
has
gonna
changed too.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to jump down into the old stands and what's it?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. Does the fire harm me as I go past?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to travel to here. Bal. Actually, no. How badly does Bal look like he's injured? Is he?
It seems like when his angelic firebeard popped up, it seems like all of his wounds shone briefly for a second as well, and then vanished.
Haste then.
Haste on Bal.
Which Val?
Nice.
Val Prime.
Bal Prime. Worst delivery service ever. Terrible customer service. They just shout.
They fire
throw
it to
your
you strapped to a
package.
spade.
Do not order glassware from Val Prime.
No. I made that mistake.
Sam's turn. So assuming Al is done.
So that was to there. It was 5. So I shall move 1, 2, 3, 5 back to there.
Okay. Sam's turn.
Which of the 2 fiery red tokens is Bal?
Friendly Bal is the one on the left over here.
Cool. Okay.
He's telling so many different action film cliches. Both the "No, I'm the real one" and "I'm Balacus."
So Sam/Bal will move to there, and then
Like Val.
Yes, the three of them look like Bal. They feel a bit like Bal as well.
not only do they look like Bal, but through the magic of parallel processing, 3 spectral Bals will also appear next to real Bal.
There are more bows here than there need to be.
Could I get a int save, please?
An int save.
No.
Okay, in that case, he's going to choose to succeed.
Oh. That's rude.
It is rude.
Good though, because it means we're burning the resistances.
But that means I have used the ability.
Yep,
Yes.
they do go off.
So okay, so 2 of them do disappear.
Yep, and
So there is 1 floating spectral Bal next to real Bal.
There you go, other Bal. You got your wish.
and there's your artificial mind up.
Thank you.
And there's a tiny winged bow with fairy wings. Okay, so now it is the Twilight King's turn. He's looking quite angry now.
Twilight King, be careful.
22 to
Angry. 22 is my armor class.
hit.
Even
That's
with
a hit
haste.
then. Oh, with haste?
With haste, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's 11 plus now that he's raging. That's an extra 4 damage, so that's 15 total.
So half 7. Because I assume the rage blocks everything other than psychic. It's like the normal rage,
Yes.
except it doesn't take me to hell.
Yes.
These statues all around the edge of the arena, are they Bals as well, or?
No. No.
They will be
are,
soon.
They are angels. They're dwarven angels. Right, so at the start of his turn, he gets back. Okay. It seems like his wounds close slightly.
Ooh,
Okay.
it's no good.
And now I need the compendium.
Good idea.
On the other side of Bal, bursting
Oh.
forth from the ground, is an earth elemental.
Wonderful.
And its initiative is. Unfortunately, it wasn't selected, so it didn't auto do it. I'll have to add that manually. Okay, and that's that thing's turn immediately.
Oh, it's on the bottom, yeah.
Low initiative is probably a good thing at this point.
15 to hit Bal.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
And a 14 to hit Bal.
Nope. I assume it's rolling with advantage.
Oh, okay, in that case that was the first one at advantage. Second one,
Partly because it has
25! There you go.
flanking. Yes, that hits. Partly 'cause
14
it's
bludgeoning damage.
half that to 7.
Half to 7.
Partly because it's got flanking, but also because I've been attacking recklessly.
Yep.
So. Cool.
Tal's turn.
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
I look at the earth elemental. No, darling. I turn it into a chicken.
Does it get a save for that?
Yeah, it gets a wisdom saving throw.
Polymorph, it's charisma.
Oh, it might be. Where's my D&D Beyond? Polymorph. Wisdom. Almost nothing is charisma, except banishment.
Okay.
Ha, that's a 4.
It is a chicken. Don't hit the chicken.
Yeah, that would be bad.
No one hit the chicken.
Because it'll kill the chicken and go back into its original form minus the hit points.
Yeah.
Damn, the companion doesn't have a chicken.
Assume it has a hit point, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A hit point.
I'll put a marker on it then.
Mark of the chicken.
Ha, there you go.
I'm surprised actually. There's not. Oh, they're hell chickens, but not really.
Abyssal chickens, yes, and those are in the Avernus book, which I do not have on here.
No.
Okay, bow.
Lovely. I'm going to recklessly attack the guy in the face again.
Sure thing.
That is 31. 31.
That hits.
Yep. I'm just checking. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Okay. And that is 14 plus 8, so 22 slashing damage.
Okay, half that to 11.
14.
That's a miss, I'm afraid.
That's a 2 and a 1. The dice hate me.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I've got haste, don't I?
You do have haste.
Third attack. That is 29.
That will hit.
14 slashing damage.
14 slashing damage.
Yep.
Half that to 7.
Can I use a bonus action to throw a shovel at one of the other barrels?
Sure.
At or to, that's a very clear distinction.
Two.
That needs to be made.
Here, brother. Take this.
Okay.
I should
Al's
take the
turn.
destiny for my people a lot more seriously.
One of you get that chicken out of here.
Fair enough. I'm trying to think what I can do with the movement I've got. Give me a second. I know what I will do. I shall haste. I believe you can cast at a higher level to get more people. Oh, no, you get to twin it, don't you?
You have to twin it to do that.
Okay, never mind it. I shall. What's my movement? The chicken is in that space, right?
Yep.
If I double moved, I can go
Now,
to.
I can... There you go.
I can't get to the because I used my movement last turn.
No, you haven't used your feline agility yet, so you're fine.
I did. I did it to get to there and back.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, I used it last turn. Oh, there is an idea. Okay, what I shall do is I shall run forwards my up to allotted 30 feet. 6. There. Bringing Peckish with me upon my shoulder.
Yep. I've not put him in the initiative order, so I'm just going to say he goes on your turn.
Okay, in that case, yeah, Peckish is going to pick up the chicken. Because he has 60 feet to fly, 120 if needs be. So he's invisibly going to turn. Actually, no, he doesn't even need to. So he doesn't need to double move. So he'll move to here, pick up the chicken, disengage, move to there, and drop it off.
It can only move half as quickly when it's carrying the chicken.
Okay. So he needs to go
Also,
15.
he's also doesn't necessarily need to disengage
Is he
because
next
that's
to Bal?
Bal that he's next to.
So he is, yes, never mind. Then yeah, he'll double move, has 120 feet that way. Yes, so Peckish will now be hovering over here, and the Earth Elemental will be plummeting downwards towards the floor below. Where it will not be a problem for quite some time.
One would hope.
Fingers crossed.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep on concentrating.
Okay, Sam's turn then.
Fuck, I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna use my wand of disarm to make him disarm the axe that he's holding. To get close to those. Get there. Get there. So can he make a... You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make him make a strength check. That's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm alright. I will instead cast... I will use Information Overload on him. Yeah, that's it. Information Overload. So, int save, please.
That's a 22. Why did you do it twice?
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. That's it.
succeeds.
Oh, cool.
And I'll then cast Sanctuary on Val.
Yeah.
Who's first? Him, Val, or...
Twilight King. Twilight King is up next.
Okay, then I'll cast Sanctuary on him.
Okay, so he's going to attempt to attack Bal, which means that he needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Is that correct?
Yep. Fail.
Alright, then in that case, he is going to... Oh, I was just reading this.
Okay, Sam.
Ah, yes, he's going to use an ability that allows him to do a second one. 20.
Still fail.
Still a fail.
Is he now going to choose to succeed? I mean,
I figure that might be going.
Is this the sort of thing that recharges every so often?
no.
It would be short rest if it's the one I'm thinking of. Pick up the does she?
Legendary resistances. Oof.
So it's either attack Bal or choose a new target for the attack.
Yes. And then attempt to... Well,
Depends what
Yeah,
Depends what the
yeah.
attack was, because he has to have chosen the attack first, and then...
yeah.
Oh shit.
I would also point out the Earth Elemental has the mental statistics of a chicken as well, so I imagine it's falling like this. The whole way down. And chickens can, like,
they can
not...
glide.
They can glide. They can't fly, but they can...
Question is, if it terrifiedly lays an egg in flight, would that become sort of some earth elemental bird? And the follow-up question, is that where rocks come from?
Okay, a 32 to hit Al.
Yeah, it's going to do it, actually, yeah. Yeah, little.
Okay, that's 19 slashing damage as he hurls his axe at you,
Oh.
and then it flies
Okay.
back to his hand, and he does it again.
26 to hit him, by the way.
31. 26 hits. So Al takes another 18 slashing damage.
Oh, what was it the first time?
19 and 18.
Sorry, buddy.
So
He's rolling.
37. Ow!
Really well on both those damage dice.
And I need to
17.
make 2 DC 10 con saves. Ooh, okay. I will use flibbity jib. Whatchamacallit? Arcane deflection on the second one to pass that con save, so I pass both. Haste stays up.
Okay,
And it takes 17 slashing damage.
okay, half that to 8.
Plus its movement's reduced to 0.
Okay, Earth Elemental's turn. Tal's turn.
Who's?
Tal.
Well, shit. Do I think he's burned through all the bullshit? Probably not. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm still not close enough. And I'll whack Tal with it. I'll cast Dissonant Whispers. At 3rd level. Make a Wisdom saving throw.
21.
That's a success. He still takes half damage. Which... Why can't I find Dissonant Whispers? Weird. Wasn't there. Okay. Dissonant Whispers. And at 3rd level. Oh. He takes half of 19, so...
There'll be 9 then.
9, yeah. Full blast, though.
Is that not psychic damage?
It is psychic.
He passed the save though.
Pass
Oh,
the
I
save,
see,
though.
I see.
Okay, so at the end of Tal's turn, he's going to use a legendary action.
Yep.
So first of all, he's going to attempt to make a wisdom save against the sanctuary. It's a 22.
Oh, fair enough.
And Balor's getting hit again. That's a 20 with 14 damage. Oh, hang on. He's got an ability that allows him to...
Remember he's rolling with advantage as well.
Thank you, in that case.
Because that's currently a miss.
29.
That is a hit.
But it'll take the 14 damage.
Is it still 14?
Oh, 18 damage.
Oh, okay. Not sure why it went up, but okay. Oh, half to 9.
I-
though.
Then
I
half
think
it
I
to
know.
9.
I think I know why.
Oh, rage damage.
There you go. Okay, now it's Bowel's turn.
Okay, I will move to there in response to the fact that he threw an axe across. So I'm sort of more there, but yeah. Just to sort of shield out. I know it's mechanically meaningless, but
But emotionally, it's very
Yes.
meaningful.
yes. Right, okay. I will not recklessly attack.
Oh, god damn it, every single time I keep forgetting to do something.
That is 24.
24 hits.
14 plus 8, 22.
Half that to 11.
Does 26 hit?
Yes.
19 slashing damage.
Half that to 9.
It's not every day when does 26 hit is a real question.
Yeah. 25.
Hits.
In that case, that's max damage for 23.
Oof.
Chunky.
Half that to 11.
No. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, at the end of your turn,
Mm-hmm.
you attacked recklessly, did you not?
I did not. No.
You did not.
No, I actively said I'm not attacking recklessly. And I only rolled 1 die.
Very well. No, that's just damage dice. Sorry, I'm just quickly reading through some of his abilities.
Got a lot of them.
Yes, he does. Should have rolled initiative at advantage.
Ooh.
I've used that already. Alright, yeah, he is going to attack Bal. Doesn't think he needs to do it recklessly. That was an 18.
Miss.
This is. He does need to do it recklessly.
Second attack, a 19. You kidding me?
Oh, he doesn't even need haste.
Oh, hang on. No, this is a legendary action. So he only did the first one.
Okay.
That was a 2 on the dice.
Been a 3, yeah.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
So he couldn't have attacked recklessly anyway.
No.
Okay, so Owl's turn.
Ow! That really hurt. Because I used Arcane Deflection, the payoff is that I cannot cast spells above a cantrip this turn. So I shall cast Toll the Dead upon him.
Whiz save.
Yes, please.
That's a 9.
Takes a whopping.
Calculating. 5 points of necrotic damage. A 3 and a 2 on 2d12.
Damn.
Gets a little nosebleed.
And then Al is going to move.
Thematically, rather than the usual bell sound, you hear the sound of a forge.
Yeah, that works actually. It is weird that when I speak, it's Bal's voice coming out of my mouth. I mean, I don't sound anything like me right now.
So at the end of Owl's turn, third and final, I said, oh, there we go, 33 to hit.
Right.
No. Misses.
Weirdly, that number. All the other ones fine, but that one, no.
Yeah.
Really want to make a class that does
I've
that.
got unarmed 33 defense, you see.
Okay, so that is 19 slashing damage, and the thing that I keep on forgetting to add to it, plus 4 to make that 23 slashing damage,
Okay, so halve that to 11.
plus the other thing that I keep forgetting to do, and I haven't done once yet, is... it's in here somewhere. Ah, yes. So that's an extra 1d6 plus 10 necrotic damage.
Oh, damn.
That is an extra 14 necrotic damage.
So what's the? Sorry, what are the totals? So it's half to 11, and then that's half to 7.
Yes.
That's 18 damage. Okay. Damn. That's still pretty chunky.
Okay, Sam's turn.
Can you make a con save, please?
Con save, you say?
Mm.
28.
Fuck off. And then
He's likely
nothing
to-
happens.
He's likely to be proficient in that.
Yeah, nothing. Carry on.
Okay, now it's his turn.
Uh-huh.
Fortunately, he gets all his legendary whatnots back.
Indeed. So first thing he's going to do is take a swing at Bao. That's an 18.
Nope.
$27.
Yes.
Okay, that's better. So that is 20 slashing damage. Sorry, 24 slashing damage.
Okay.
Plus 12 necrotic.
After 6.
How are you feeling, Val?
Not. I'd say I'd just become bloodied.
Excellent.
How's he looking?
Not in as bad a way as you. Okay, Earth Elemental's turn. Pretty much, yep. Tal's turn.
Get you there.
Yep.
He's gonna be immune to this. I fucking know it. No, I'll go here and cast Dissonant Whispers on him again. Wisdom saving throw.
So
That's a
10.
fail. That's a big old fail.
He is going to choose to succeed on that one.
That's fair. Half that, so that's 11.
11 psychic damage. Cool. Anything else on your turn?
You can do it, Bao. And I give Bardic Inspiration to Bao.
Okay.
Does that apply to damage or just a hit?
Just a hit. Or saving throws.
Cool.
You're not moving away?
I can't. I was hoping to trigger the Dissonant, but it didn't. If I move away, he'll wallop the shit out of me. He'll wallop the shit out of me anyways, so at this point I'm kind of just like hoping and praying.
Although if you moved away, it would trigger a chain reaction because he'd attack you and then I'd attack him. But yes, don't move away.
Yeah, and but plus you get advantage because we're flanking him now.
Exactly. We can do it, Bals.
So at the end of Tal's turn,
Yep.
Tal is taking an axe to the face.
And then you get the
22
wallop
to
back.
hit.
That definitely hits. 17 damage.
21
savings.
damage total.
21, okay, so... Okay, and then make a con saving throw.
con save.
Yep.
Or you?
For the chicken.
Yes.
Which I'm currently concentrating on.
I assume
This bow looks very bloodied.
I assume 18 misses.
It does
You have a
miss.
D8 you can add to
Oh,
Bardic Inspiration.
yes.
Very bloody, do you say?
Very bloodied.
26.
That will hit.
14 slashing damage.
14 slashing.
Yep, its movement is reduced to 0.
Yeah, he wasn't going anywhere. It's Bal's turn now, though.
Okay. Lovely. Yeah. Hitting it in the face. 22.
Not enough, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Thought that might be the case.
You have advantage because I'm flanking, by the way.
Yeah, I am rolling with advantage.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
30.
I'm afraid that doesn't quite... Yeah, you hit.
Yeah. 22.
22 damage.
Yep.
Add that to 11.
27 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, max damage. 23.
Another 11 damage. Okay, at the end of Bal's turn,
Mm-hmm.
it's another axe attack. Against Cal, I think.
Yeah, it's fair.
Oh, that's a natural
Yes.
1.
Yeah.
30 to hit.
That'll hit.
Because he's got the reaction back.
13 damage.
Half that to 6. Ooh, quick maths. So that was Bal's turn. Owl's
Well, no,
turn.
Oh, yeah.
Can I see Tal being cleaved into over there?
Probably.
Yeah. How bad are you, Tal?
17 health. In this fight, that's low as shit.
I upcast life transference to 4th level. So Al goes, oh, I really hope this is worth it. Ugh! And then sort of expels life energy outwards and either like goes sallow and thin and wayfish. Very unlike him.
Sorry, I'm just imagining Al. I mean, if he looked like Al at that point,
Deflating
all
like
of a
a
sudden,
balloon.
just going spelt.
So I take 29 necrotic damage.
I heal equal
And-
to the necrotic?
Double.
Oh, double. Okay. That makes sense. So, a lot. Jesus.
58.
Yeah, that was...
58.
I'm on 8 hit points. Oh god, I didn't realise that would be that effective!
Look over. Thank you? Don't die. I feel a lot better, though. I feel better than I did this morning.
Yep! That's my blood!
Good blood.
23
If I
my
ever-
con save to maintain haste.
If I ever return into a vampire, I'll remember that.
Please don't.
I won't?
Yeah, that was high for... Yeah, that was above average on every dice and max on 1.
Does that have the
Yes.
potential to kill you?
Yeah.
Damn.
No, Loki.
In fact, if it had been much more, it would have knocked me out. I did not know how effective it was going to be. I've only ever done it once before.
It was very effective.
I shall take the rest of my turn to cower behind this pillar and hope nothing comes to me.
Well, luckily you stood next to someone who's got a wand of healing or something. So.
Yeah, it's touch, which is why I didn't want to go up and heal that.
Yeah, I can heal from range.
So I have a question about these Sentinel feet.
Yep.
There's something that there is.
He's already used his reaction this turn anyway, so it's down. Although,
Yeah.
But
Although his movement is currently at 0.
whenever you hit a creature with opportunity,
Although actually he wasn't moving, so actually.
Yes. So
No,
he didn't create. Yeah, he didn't create a weapon. It's not an opportunity attack when he does the other feature of it. It's an attack he makes in response to me being hit. So his speed is not 0.
Oh yes, yeah, that's my bad.
Correct. Like they still provoke an attack of opportunity, but he can't take one because he has no reaction to take one.
Ah!
Yeah, it has to be with an opportunity attack to drop his speed to 0. I can take an opportunity attack.
Let's get to there to see. Okay. Is Tal doing anything opportunity attack wise?
Yeah, rapier in the back. Okay. Don't want to click it because it's going to go. Okay, 1 is advantage, because about 26 to hit.
That will hit.
Cool. So 18, that's halved. Assume.
Yep.
13 isn't halved.
Okay.
Hasty.
Wait, hang on. That was the end of Owl's turn, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's moved early.
Ah,
Oh, it was Sam's turn that he was going to do.
I thought he was
after
taking a
Sam.
legendary movement action. You see.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that would be the case if
If he had any.
if he had the legendary movement ability.
Ah.
I did not give him that. In that case, he moves back there. He undoes the damage. So it's 13 heal. And that was what, 18, so 9 heal. Yes, sorry about that.
Okay.
Going on messed up with these legendary actions. In that case, yeah, it's just going to try and smack Tal.
Okay.
Enjoy the hit points.
Well, I've got them.
31 to hit,
Yeah.
16, 20 slashing damage.
Oops. Okay, I'm still up.
Okay, now it's Sam's turn.
What's that? I have 21 healing.
Oh, me? Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I have a homunculus, don't I? Where is he? Could I get a homunculus token, please?
Of course. It would help if I was looking in the right tab.
Thank you.
The homunculus does not look like a little mechanical bow.
Oh,
As fun as it would be, that doesn't make sense.
it's not a creature, I suppose. It's a.
Correct.
And he flies to there. That's as far as he can go.
Okay, now it is the Twilight King's turn. Okay, Tal, roll to hit with advantage. Remember?
Yep. You can do that again. That's fine. That's
Actually, why not just reuse the?
Yeah, I was
ones
gonna
before,
say.
Yeah. Okay, so he takes 9 damage
and 13.
and 13 damage. Okay, there we go. And then he's gonna wing his axe at Al
Oh, shit.
twice.
Oh, double shit.
That's a natural 20.
Oh,
Going down, boys. How
Oh,
much?
what did I miss?
He crit on me with a thrown axe.
Oh,
Why has he got 3d10 extra? What is that?
Brutal critical.
Oh shit.
So how much am I down by, right?
What?
So that's 10 slashing. Yeah,
Just add it.
10 plus the 50s, that's 25. Plus 10 to make 35.
I'm unconscious, is what we're saying.
39
Yep.
Yeah. Boom. And then Bow
plus.
goes. Ooh.
That's 14, 54.
Yes, I am still fine. I'm unconscious, but I'm.
Did you say plus 54?
No. That was plus another 15 to make 54.
Oh, right.
Sorry, I cut out part of the sentence there.
I was like, what dice are you rolling?
And so, what's the effect on Bao?
I lose my next turn.
Yeah.
But an attack wouldn't have advantage against him, would it?
What, against me?
Yes.
No.
Hold on.
No, it won't. It doesn't incapacitate. It just cannot take actions on its next turn. He can't take actions on his next turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in that case, next attack will be going towards. Don't think he's got a line of sight on Sam there. No, not good enough. In that case, yeah, back to Tal.
Okay, that's fine.
23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. And it's how much damage?
19 plus 4, 23. 23 damage.
That was his turn. I need to make a con
Yep.
save.
I'm just going to check to make sure that he can't do anything with his bonus actions at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh,
He could
nice.
rage.
I'm
He's already
that,
raging.
Yeah, that thing is a chicken. Forever.
Actually, you do feel it drop as it
Oh.
hits the ground.
Oh, well,
Well, considering it can only tunnel through solid rock and not anything else.
Not worked
But-
stone.
Let's hope that the tunnel. Let's hope that the walls of this are both masonry and thick.
Can it not climb stairs then?
Yeah, but it would have to climb stairs at the same rate as everyone else climbs stairs.
Okay, yeah. I mean, if it took 3 turns to fall, it's going to take at least, what, 6 turns to get back up here?
I believe it falls faster than.
well, if it's a chicken, it doesn't.
Good point.
It has a mind of a chicken. I would presume it would fall at its feather fall rate.
Oh, in that case, you do not feel it drop.
Cool. It's still like.
Anyway, that was his turn. Tal's turn.
Can I see Al? Where I am.
I've already pitched onto the ground, so you might be able to see my bleeding out corpse.
Actually, there's a quick way to tell. If you draw a circle on the dynamic lighting layer and drop it there, I'll be able to tell pretty much instantly. I assume those are pillars that are blocking sight.
Yes. Big fiery pillars.
Yeah, he definitely can't see Sam at all.
Yeah.
Okay, need to go to the dynamic lighting layer. Oh, I've not enabled dynamic lighting on this map.
Okay, never mind. Well, it's up to you then.
I am going to say no.
Okay. So, but I know he went down.
Going from center to center.
I heard
Yeah,
the
no.
I heard the caterwauling. So if I went.
Also, you probably saw Bal go,
Ooh.
yeah, which is standard.
You could probably work it out, yeah.
I see him now.
Nope.
That's 5, 10, 15. I just basically want to try to get to be able to see him. I guess that would be able to see him.
Yeah, that sees him.
Okay, healing word. Oh, at second level, which is not going to be a lot of health. So, 13
That is chill with me.
and 15. So that's 15 feet of movement.
Bloody hell.
Before I go from this place, your beard is ugly and you look like a shit. Vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery. That's whiz save.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's a natural 1.
So that's a failure. He has disadvantage on the next attack roll. And takes 5 psychic damage. And I hide behind the pillar very bravely.
Well, Al is still prone. Tal is hidden. Actually, if Al is prone, but he has disadvantage anyway, so...
Yeah.
There's a nice juicy bow right there.
There is, but there's an Al on the floor. So at disadvantage... That's 33 to hit.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
Face the
Yeah.
fucking lathe.
He rolled 17 and 19.
And that is a 13 to hit.
I think you're down again.
13 to hit.
13 damage, you mean?
13 damage, yes.
Yeah, I'm down again.
It's Bal's turn. Brrr.
Yep. And rage would drop at this stage.
Yeah, would.
Because you can't
Why?
attack and haven't been attacked.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, of course, yeah.
At the end of your turn,
Mm-hmm.
there's an axe flying at you.
Yes. I assume that I've become quite a.
It's 26 to hit,
Yep.
and that is 15 damage.
Okay.
Owl's turn.
I make a death saving throw. Pass.
It is Sam's turn.
Now I assume he's.
Oh, hang on.
his-
No, end of Owl's turn.
Okay.
He's throwing an axe at Bal again. 18.
No.
Nope.
It just
Not even.
It just glances off the shield that zips around in front of Bal's face.
Ah, good shield.
Okay, now it's Sam's turn.
Can we assume he's used up his auto save thing.
I think he might have.
I
I'm
hope
not.
so.
I haven't been keeping very good track,
Could
but
I
he
have-
has done it a couple of times.
Always save, please.
What are you doing?
Hypnotic pattern.
Knock him out of his rage.
That would be a natural one.
Is he going to choose to succeed?
He's going to choose to succeed.
Oh,
That's the last one, though. That had to be the last one.
You're assuming he's got 3.
That's true. I am assuming he has 3. That's mean to give him more. That was Sam.
I
That's-
think the highest in the game is 5, but
Yeah, and that's a god.
he seems like a chunky boy.
God.
Yeah, I mean,
which-
you might be encountering someone with 5 next week.
Yeah, maybe.
whichever of the two spaces conceal me more, Sam will take.
I'd say probably the one that you're in right now, yeah.
Cool.
How hurt does this guy look? Does he look?
He's
Death's
looking
Door?
he's looking bloodied.
Okay.
Also, I've been forgetting to roll for his health regen.
Excellent.
Well, it's now his turn.
Yeah.
Quick maths. Yeah, he's still looking bloodied.
Who's he going for this turn?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I would love that.
Hey, don't make me get out my elemental gems.
That's an 18 to hit.
Don't joke about that shit.
No. By which I mean yes.
Okay, that is 24 points of damage, slashing, plus, because I don't only do it like once a turn, I forget what it is. Plus 11 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Oh, natural 1. Okay, Towel's turn.
He's just gonna knock you fucking down again. I don't-
At least he won't have line of sight to throw it at me this time.
It's true. I cast confusion on him. Fuck it.
Alright, what's the save on that?
A wisdom saving throw. Yeah, fuck it. We're doing it.
That's a 5.
He fails.
What's the effect of confusion, please?
On his turn, an affected target can take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior for that turn. It rolls a d10 and then something weird happens. Either he will do nothing, he will attack it randomly, or he can act and move freely, depending on what he gets on the d10.
That's on each of his turns.
On each of his turns.
So he can still use legendary actions as normal.
I guess so? I don't know. There may have been a post from Jeremy Crawford at some point. I will look it up while you thingy.
Well, it's at the end of your turn.
I'm gonna stay where I am anyway, so.
Well, at the end of your turn, he would be trying to make an attack.
I need to look up this. Let's see. Legendary actions.
I will roll it just to see. And then if it turns out that this is negated, then we'll just say it didn't happen. So 25 to hit
No.
with 18 slashing damage.
My AC is like 100, so.
Oh, really? Is it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Is it rolled up? 18 then?
Okay, so hold on. So it's provoking each creature to the infected creature can't take reactions. Fuck's sake. There isn't a thing. There isn't a thing for this.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, there one of his legendary actions he can no longer do.
Okay.
It's not come up in this fight yet, but it could do.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, no, it can't.
There's
But
probably
you-
one with a reaction.
Pardon, what was
How
that?
much am I taking?
Oh, you're taking 18 slashing damage.
No necrotic.
No necrotic.
How healthy are you feeling, Sam?
I've been better.
Yeah, me and all.
Okay, it's Bowl's turn.
Oh, he's a chunky distance away.
Yeah, I can get to him. I mean, I can either attack or I can rage. How's he looking?
He is looking about half health.
Eep. Okay.
I mean, you can rage and attack. You've got a ranged
Unless I-
weapon.
That's true.
Yes. I was just hoping to get to there to. Yeah, if I get 1, 2.
Sam can move away from him freely because he can't take reactions right now.
True.
Oh, that's why I can't move him. God. Gadonk. This won't end the combat, but I want to use it anyway. Javelin of Lightning. Oh, Rage. And then Javelin of Lightning.
Sure thing.
So it's a attack throw thingamajiggy, isn't it?
Yep.
Range attack. That is probably not going to hit at a 21.
Unfortunately not, no.
Do I want to use my inspiration point?
Well, bear in mind that he does not appear to be the same flavour of barbarian as you. He would likely take full damage from a Javelin of Lightning.
Yeah.
You only get to use it once, says Al's bleeding corpse.
Yeah. And there goes my inspiration. Does a 29 hit?
Oof.
Barely, yes.
Chunky.
Okay, so make range against the target on hit. The target takes damage from the javelin plus 4d6 lightning damage. Okay.
So how much Javelin damage? Because he'll half that.
Hold on, 8, 14, and 15. 15 lightning damage, and then 8 javelin damage. So four javelin damage, and then
Yeah, 15 lightning.
yeah. Kapow!
Got some bite in you, I see. And then, end of your turn, legendary action to chuck an axe at your head.
Mm-hmm.
35 to hit.
Doesn't hit. It's not more than my health.
And 18 damage.
Up to 9.
Is that the end of Al's turn?
That was the end of Bal's turn, yes.
Fail.
What are you on? Is that 1 succeed, 1 fail?
1 success and 1 fail, but if I have to roll another one or I get a hit, I'm out. I'm dead.
Yep. Now it's
Okay,
Sam's turn.
well, end of Owl's turn. Another axe at Bow. 34 to hit, 19 slashing damage.
I don't...
Which you can halve, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Sam's turn. I will point out that he can't take reactions, so you can move away.
Can I like do like half my movement, do something, and then do the rest of my movement?
Yes.
Cool.
You can split movement.
Staple gun.
Yep. I have 36.
Outstanding, Samuel.
That's it. Oh no, it's got the 6 built into it, so I have 30. And then I will continue to get the fuck out of there.
That is wise.
How far is that? Cool. That's as far as I can go.
Okay, now it's the king's turn.
Roll a d10.
6.
He does nothing.
Oh, good number.
He does nothing.
Nothing. He takes no movement. He takes no actions. He does not pass go. He does not collect $200. Nothing.
Okay, he stands there shaking his head a bit. Seems like he's swaying slightly. Cal's turn.
You can make a wisdom saving throw at the end to try and get out of the confusion, though. I will say that.
That's an
No.
8.
He is not. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Ooh. 10, 15, 20, 30. Boop. Boop. And I'll hit bow. I don't want that. That's not gonna work on him. I'll just shoot him with my bow. Shoot him with my bow. And in fact, if I was trying to figure out whether or not it was close enough, so I'll just stay here and bow. Where's my bow? Where's my bow? There's my bow. Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. That's it.
Okay, legendary action.
Yep. That's what it is like.
Okay, as the confusion has fully taken effect now, I'm going to say that these will be at disadvantage.
Okay.
Like that.
Cool. That's fair. Like you'd have thought Jeremy Crawford would.
It's a 19 to hit.
Against.
Oh, sorry, against Bal.
Nope.
Okay, Bal's turn.
Okay. So Owl's up, yes?
Yep. Well,
Currently.
he's conscious, no longer bleeding out because Sam shot him with a staple gun, but he's still prone on the ground.
Okay. Yeah, my...
I mean, at what was that, a 3rd level? I imagine that there's also a defibrillator built into the staple gun now.
I'm tempted to stand.
You ever watch
There.
Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters?
Yes.
Amazing, terrible film. In that they have like a Beyblade and a staple gun built into one. They charge up with static electricity and then punch a troll back to life. It's great.
Okay. My health is low at this stage, but I think we should continue the fight. As in, the healing potion that I've got, I don't think is gonna... I think I take more damage than that per turn. So I'm going to continue attacking. So he's currently confused, so I'll attack recklessly, I guess.
Still take his legendary actions to hit you, though.
Oh yeah, I kind of need to not get hit. I will attack normally. That is a 31 to hit.
That will hit. No, sorry, 31. Yes, 31 will hit.
Yes. And then 21 damage.
Okay. Half that to 10.
And 24.
Hits.
Oh, yes. Max damage for 23.
We're getting worse.
Yeah, that's because Ryan sabotaged the countdown.
Little bit.
Where are we in the turn order?
It's now Al's turn.
Yes, it was just Bal. And then there was
Okay.
a legendary action, which would have been a crit, but he's rolling at disadvantage, so...
Okay, so Al will sit up. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, shit! Turn round, and then poke between Bal's legs and go, "Hey, you! Shiny, shiny!" and cast Insight Greed. Whiz save, please.
Whiz save. 17.
Makes it equals.
Oh.
Barely.
That was very unlikely. Okay, and then I'm going to run 60 feet the fuck away. Also on my turn, Peckish is going to fly to here and breathe upon him. Whiz save, please.
10.
That is a failure. He presumably goes for a big evil laugh, breathes in, and just... Yep, he is fairy dragon breath. He can't take reactions, am I right?
Correct.
You already can't, yeah.
Okay, so how much movement has Peckish got left? He's got 20 feet left. Okay, so he's going to go to... Yeah, should go around there to the other side of the thing. Okay, so I will get specifics up for Fairy Dragon Breath, but that is Al's turn.
Okay, well, I'll need those specifics now because he's going to be doing legendary action if he can.
Okay, he can't take reactions, and now for 1 minute he must roll a d6 at the start of each of his turns to his behavior to intent. It doesn't affect legendary actions.
Alright, in that case, it's going to be a swing at Bal then.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Bal.
That's a 25
Yep.
with a 15, 19 damage. Half that to 9.
You down?
Nope, still up.
Sam's turn.
Take that run across the bow. Give him some healing.
Might be an idea. Have you got any healing left?
He's got the wand, I think. Maybe.
Oh yeah, I think Rich is still
He's
muted.
currently muted at the moment because he's chatting to presumably Felicity.
You mean Verity?
I can see go away.
Verity, sorry. Where am I getting Felicity from?
Hello.
Hello.
What can I do, you got?
Healing, if at all possible.
Do you
I've
have
got
any
no
left?
healing.
It's Sam's turn.
Do you have a potion or
Any
anything?
potions?
That's true. Sam will try and do an information overload. So can I get an int save, please?
Begins.
11.
You fail it. You're actually going to succeed it? You
Nope.
bastard. Hey, there you go. I didn't have it up, so... So...
I get the feeling that legendary resistance might be Rich's least favourite thing in the game.
Do we just get 4 of those?
Yeah, no, I got 4 of those. So...
Get rid of the
okay.
first one, and then just go from there.
So is that all 4?
60 psychic damage.
60?
6-0 by my count.
Oh yeah, because each one gets a
Each one gets +6.
blew his brain up.
Fucking hell.
That's psychic as well. He can't resist that. Well, he might
Nope.
be able to.
I don't see any floating arms or anything weird off of him. Nope.
So was that your? Did you do that with the parallel processing thing?
I did.
Haven't the other two
Didn't you?
gone?
Don't you have to create them?
So I was looking this up earlier.
Hmm.
Summoning them is a bonus action,
Oh,
Ah, cunning.
and then the information overload
is an
is
action.
the action. So I was doing it wrong the last session.
Very well. Might have to revisit that, but it's fine for the moment.
And then some more Hydra in the corner.
Okay.
Given how
it's-
bad this fight's going, I mean. Okay.
Yeah, he just vomits a load of blood.
The next attack against him has advantage.
Make me my D10 roll, please.
And a D6 roll, please.
D10 and D6. Honestly, you guys are so unfair to him. That's a 6 on the D10
Does nothing.
and a 2 on the D6.
Does nothing and must use his movement to move in a random direction.
Oh, yeah.
But he can't move from confusion, so he just double does nothing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
He's conflicted about doing nothing and then
So
does
Sal
nothing.
caused confusion. What did you cause, Al?
Euphoria.
Oh.
He's confused and euphoric.
I'm so
He's actually
confused
having
right now.
quite a good time.
This is amazing.
Yeah, the intoxicant is going into this guy right now.
Well, his brain is literally melting.
Yeah, I imagine Tal's confusion is mostly just a shitload of hallucinogens she's stored in her pouches.
His brain is leaking out his tear ducts like he's crying his mind.
Wonderfully
Chicken.
evocative. Tal's turn.
Yeah. So the next attack has advantage.
Oh, hang on. End of his turn, he gets to make a saving throw, yes?
Yes, so wisdom saving throw, yeah.
Against both.
Yeah, one
Okay,
on the
so
other.
we'll do confusion first.
Yep.
It's an 18.
He's out.
Okay. And does he get to save against the Euphoria Breath?
I don't think he does actually. He can only make a save if he got a 5 or 6 on the D6 roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's no longer confused, but he's still got Euphoria.
Okay.
So he still can't take reaction.
Oh, he still can't take reactions.
Nope.
Good. Then I am going to shoot him on my bow. That's the first thing I'm going to do.
How sharply are you going to be shooting?
No, I'm not, because his AC is ridiculous. Even with advantage, it's not worth the risk. 1. And I'm rolling garbage. Nope. And then I will healing word Mal. Well, it's going to be a lot of healing.
So
10.
that triples my health.
It's worrying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, legendary action time.
Mm-hmm.
You said Euphoria Breath does not affect legendary actions, or is it just following?
It affects. He can't take reactions.
So same ruling as with the confusion then.
If that's what you. There are
Yep.
no rulings on this.
Well, good thing because that was a natural 20 or a 28.
Definitely take the 28. I would.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
That is 15 slashing damage.
Oh, I get to halve it. Whew. Woo.
Yeah, half that to 7.
Cool. Done. Still up.
It's Bal's turn.
I'm gonna hit him in the face. Normally, though, I cannot afford for him to be attacking me normally. I need him at disadvantage.
First attack has a first attack against him. Oh no, that was Tal doing it. Never mind.
Yeah, I already shot.
Does 29 hit?
Yes.
That's max damage then for 23.
23. Half that down to 11.
You know that thing about the bird that goes and scratches a mountain with its beak once every 1,000 years? It's just his hit points.
And does a 14 hit?
No.
Oh, that's fine. It was only going to be 13 damage anyway.
End of your turn.
You can't run away.
So 22.
You could at least move away to round to where Peckish is. Then he wouldn't be able to throw with his legendary action.
Because he can't take reactions, can he?
He can't take reactions, so he can't attack you with opportunity attack.
Yeah, he can't even move as part of legendary action, so he can't. Yeah.
He's stuck
I don't think he can hit anyone.
We have literally gone to the four corners of this arena and gone, no.
It's now a case of whack-a-mole.
I'll allow it.
Can he hold stuff as a legendary action?
No.
You can't hold a legendary action. Holding is the ready action, which you can only take on your turn.
And he couldn't even do that. Okay. Owl's turn.
My turn? Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so Peckish is going to fly back over to me.
Yep.
And he will roll his d6. He does not get his Euphoria breath back. Then I shall consult the old... what should we call it? Got banishment.
If you banish him, you could stop his rage.
Yeah. Or I could move up to... It's 30 feet away. Or I could move out to there, try and incite greed, and then... I think I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna move out to there, and then could I have a wisdom saving throw, please, for incite greed?
8.
His greed is incited. I hold up my shiny rock and waggle it enticingly. Hey, you! Look at the shiny rock. Shiny.
Shiny.
Okay, chaps, what we want to do now is all queue up nice big attacks on him.
One of those, is it?
I will then also use the rest of my movement to go as far away from him as possible to give us time to 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to there to get as much distance away from him as possible to give these guys so much. Interesting fact about incite greed: that does not have a on your turn limitation. It is literally, while it is affected, it can only do that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
What can it only do?
Okay. While charmed in this way, a creature can do nothing but use its movement to approach you in a safe
It's a
manner.
charm effect.
Yeah.
It is.
2 seconds.
Resistant. Immune.
Mindless rage or something.
Advantage. Been avoiding the fear effects for like, not like, I just feel like this dwarf is not going to work on him.
Okay, he does not focus on the gem.
Oh man. In that case, I'm using the rest of my movement to get back the fuck behind that pillar. Nice.
Question for you, Ryan.
Yes.
This guy, when we first met him, our earrings went fiend, didn't they?
Yes.
Cool.
Well, it's Sam's turn.
Well, it worked so well last time. I get an insight, please.
18.
Nah.
Ton of damage. Oh, that last one. Oh, that was...
Oh, another 60.
Is there pink juice coming out of his ears.
Yeah. That actually reduced him to 0 hit points.
Oh.
Except,
It's now his turn.
yeah,
So we just got to wait for his rage to expire.
that is the theory. Can you roll a d6, please, Ryan?
Oh, god damn it. I keep on forgetting about his fanatical... Oh, wait, no, you can only do it once per rage. D6 is 1.
Yeah, he can do no. So he takes no actions, and I believe. Yeah, sorry, I've lost the fairy dragon now. Can take no action or bonus action, and uses all of his movement to move in a random direction, which he can now do.
No, wrong dice. Let's do this one.
Bonk.
Okay. Tal, your turn.
Is he look dead and just is not going down?
You'd swear that you could have sworn you saw the spectre of death pass over him, and then go, "Whoa, fuck! I'm not touching this guy."
This is what Langston could have been.
Yeah. Out of game, I think I know what this is.
Yeah.
In game, how much does Bao know about different rages?
Yeah, I think that's like where I'm at. Like I don't know every single barbarian subclass. So I'm like, eh.
His rage it appears to extend beyond death.
Yes.
I want it.
So
You could have had it.
Yeah, no, I like having multi-resistance.
do we just let him die over there?
I mean, he's going to be lucky to do it before his. I don't think he can,
Well,
because
all he has to do is attack us.
Yeah, but for an entire round, if we can avoid him for an entire turn, his rage should expire.
Right. Okay. And I healing word Bal again. That's
and
about all I can
just
think to
move
do.
the fuck away. Just
Yep.
let him gracefully die like an old cat.
What the fuck? Yeah, 8 more hit
He's
points.
just gonna lie down in the hayloft
Is
and
that
go to
right?
sleep forever.
Yeah,
A nice
get out.
farm upstate.
I feel sad now.
Zariel's
healing
champion, everybody.
Word. Yeah, a healing word, and that's all I do.
Okay, Bal's turn.
Okay.
Just need to stay out of sight and over
Yeah,
here.
just move into cover if you can.
Bal into cover. Fuck.
Yeah. Can I ready an action to hit him in the face if he reaches me?
Sure.
'Cause if he reaches me, I'll be able to attack.
Joe. Do you say Euphoria Breath? Oh no, there was Insight Greed that meant he couldn't do anything. So Euphoria Breath, you can still do attacks, right? With legendary action.
So if you are ruling it the same way as confusion, just whatever. But yeah, he can still use legendary actions.
All right. In that case, the point that he's run to, he is going to bring up his axe, and he is going to slam it into the pillar in front of him.
Okay.
Okay.
And then he vanishes.
He vanishes.
And the flames around the arena begin to die down. Mordin says, "It appears that Balder Twilight has fled."
Well, that's not very honourable, is it? Do we win then?
I
believe so.
Mordin looks at the stands, and there are all these dwarves that were cheering and cheering on. All of a sudden, start to look a little bit woozy, and then they all start sitting down as much the same way that when a haste spell fades and everyone just goes, "Ugh." And you can see that they're a lot calmer than they ever have been. Bal, also, you feel that there was still a little bit of the infernal taint within you. And you feel that just slowly just falling away.
An inner calm. I'll come out from behind the pillar then.
Did we win?
Congratulations. Morden has declared you the victor. The clouds part briefly, and a sunbeam just shines down on Bal.
That went well.
Yay.
Yes.
Yes, well,
Everyone else, your bowel forms drop, and you're back to
Oh,
yourselves.
thank God.
Thank you, friends.
Why?
Oh
no, because
we could not have done it without you.
Well, I didn't want to say anything. By the way, your dwarven friends, are they free for some mercenary work later?
Technically, yes. I am
But then,
apparently.
well, good, because I believe that may come in handy later.
Yes. Dwarves, we are free. We hold ourselves to no one, apart from Moradin.
No, no, no. You do not owe allegiance to Moradin. He was merely doing this to allow Dwarvenkind to be made whole again.
Yes.
I suppose now you get to choose what god you will.
Now
Yes.
indeed you get to choose. Moradin will welcome all with open arms if that is their decision.
We should learn from the mistakes of the past and not make deals with the devils or fiends.
That's a
When-
general good idea.
Yes. Or anything
Infernal
evil
contracts.
in
Just
any way,
saying
shape, or
no.
form. Moradin is a good figure to follow and a suitable role model for rebuilding our civilization. Yes. Our society.
The dwarves in the stands start clapping. It's, not totally energetic because there's still a little bit out of it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Woo. Yay.
But yeah,
Give it some welly.
the general consensus is that the Twilight Dwarves have a new king.
As king.
They start going, yeah, King Bal, King Bal, King Bal. King Twiglet, King Twiglet, King Twiglet.
Yeah.
You may want to change that name.
That was my name in Wizard College because of the crisps.
You never went to Wizard College.
No, it was just me.
Says the voice of, I don't know, Al's own conscience.
Al,
Yes.
now that you're a king, could you please make me noble again? It hurts to be common.
Yeah.
Bal,
Title?
you do find your intelligence slowly seeping away again, though.
Okay.
It's like trying to hold water in your fingers.
What title would people like? Like,
Anything.
you have to hurry at this stage.
Okay. I've got a title.
What would be a royal title? Noble? Ooh,
Noble Al! Nobal!
There you go.
I'll take it.
That's a desperation for a title only recognized by them. And she points to the dwarves that are slowly trying to fall asleep in the stands.
Yeah, they all just go to sleep.
Well,
The rest of you,
Twilight.
it's still not. It's not even lunchtime yet.
Is Bal falling asleep as well, or?
Bal seems like he's okay.
Okay.
Yes, I was able to shed a lot of it previously.
Oh,
Congratulations.
all's well that ends well.
Yeah.
As king, do you have access to the treasury?
Yes, but
You mean
it's
the forbidden treasury?
Yeah.
They actually have the entire treasury melted down into one enormous gem.
Yeah.
Well, it's just more of like we could use it to help us kill the giants and save the world and all that.
Well,
Pragmatically.
what I might do is instruct them to rebuild and prepare for war
Oh,
in the event that we either need them or if we fall.
But
They
good
will.
war this time. Peaceful,
Yes.
nice,
Yeah,
angelic.
yeah. We're not about to take over the Forgotten Realms.
oh.
What harm could come from a people recently released from the clutches of Zariel preparing for a holy war?
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Excuse me, sir. Do you follow Moradin? No. Stab. Excuse me, sir. Do you follow Moradin? No. Stab. Wow, these guys are dumb.
You know, I have many uses for a bunch of very skilled, very angry, strong-willed dwarves. In future or now. I mean, either, really.
They will need time to readjust, I feel. But
Oh yeah.
yes. And as king, while I can, I'm sure a small amount of gold can be used to reward you. I can't drain the coffers, otherwise I will be deposed as king as quickly as I've become king.
It's drained, darling. Just like a little off the top.
You assume what this kingdom considers treasure is gold.
Yeah.
Well, they did have a giant ruby.
It's a bloody
which-
knuckle duster and a picture of Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's the treasury.
I mean, it wasn't gonna be, but it is now.
Oof.
I mean, we are skilled jewel crafters, among other things.
See, there we go. Good. Just a few diamonds, maybe some rubies, perhaps.
I will have them forge you victory medals.
Can mine be made out of diamonds? Saying as a possibility. It's a thing.
Okay, so you head down to into the building, which is former town hall, now town keep. I guess.
Just before we go down, can I have a quick look at the pillar that he went through? Is that like solid stone now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. He's got. It seems like there's a special ability that he had some manner of that allowed him to basically cast a teleport spell.
I'd be interested to know if he teleported somewhere in this plane or plane shifted to hell. Interesting either way.
Zariel won't be happy with him either way, so.
Yep, he just lost her a whole bunch of dwarves.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Sorry, yes, we head down.
Mm-hmm.
You head down into the building, and you head to the throne room, which has sat empty for as long as you have been alive, as long as you can remember. The throne room has been sealed up. No one was allowed in. It was forbidden. Mordin says that this room is yours now. So have at it. And
That
so
was
you
nice.
push open the door and cobwebs freaking everywhere.
Yeah,
And all the tapestries have been moth-eaten to bits.
yeah.
So it's a bit of a fixer-upper, but hey, it's a throne room. And
Yeah.
a throne made out of stone.
Yay. Well, I will use the magical flying broom to start sweeping up the cobwebs.
Unfortunately, you can't command it to clean. You can only ride it, so you'll have to sort of reverse into all the cobwebs.
Oh,
With
I
the
was
back
just
of the-
No, you're just
manually
using it as a
using
broom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's very reasonable.
If you go behind the throne, there is a doorway that will lead to the treasury. And then as you get down there, you realise there's another corridor that leads to the treasury. That one does look like it's seen some foot traffic. And then you open up the treasury, and it is full of nothing.
Yeah, I figured.
Yep. We have a lot of rebuilding to do. Sorry, Tal.
Question.
But at least
The,
you've got yourself an army now.
the big, like, evil thorn bushes around this place, do they appear to be sort of less evil now, or are they a natural fixture that this was built in the middle of?
If you go and have a look, and they seem like there is no change there whatsoever. If you cast Detect Magic, you can detect no magic in the thorns themselves.
Okay.
It seems like it's just, nature has made this natural fortress-like area, and the dwarves built in it because of its because of the properties that it already held.
Sure. Oh.
So I think that's probably a good point to end it.
Mm-hmm.
So what are our next plans? To Ironslag or any other business we have to conduct in between
Yeah.
times?
Ironslag, I think. A little rest, perhaps. You said you could fix my 9 mares as well?
Oh yes, certainly I can do in the morning, yes.
Great, I get another evening of this. Can't you do something?
I could whack a 5th level Dispel Magic into you, but I don't think it'd do any good.
No. No, it probably wouldn't.
Mordin, are you able to lift curses?
Let me just check the cleric spell list real quick.
I imagine remove curse is probably on there.
I imagine it is as well, but I'm just gonna double check.
I think it is. It is one of those weird ones. Like, you don't need it most of the time, but then when you need it, you really need it.
Okay, so they've got Bestow Curse.
Yep, that's really good for eating away on.
There you go,
on
remove
saving
curse.
throws.
Yes. Oh, yes. Is one of you cursed?
Yes.
I implore you. I implore a favour from you once more, but this time, would you be kind enough to remove a curse from my friend Tao here?
Very well. And he brings up his warhammer in shaking hand, brings
Careful
it
with
back,
that.
and then just lets it rest gently against Tal's chest.
Oh.
Well, that'll shit you up, won't it?
And then,
That's gentle.
and then you feel just warmth emanate from it.
Oh. That's like a sauna. Lovely.
And you feel the curse that you were under that wasn't even perceptible, but you perceive it being burned away by the heat of the forge.
Mordin, the Twilight Dwarves have your thanks.
Oh, it was merely my duty as a follower of Moradin, given a holy task to reunite the dwarves.
You undertook it successfully nonetheless.
As did you.
Yes. As did the balance.
I thank you all for your assistance in this. Now I shall bid you farewell, and I shall head back to Mirabar.
We could probably give you a lift if you need, or are we going in the opposite direction?
You're going at like a 90-degree to the direction he wants to be going.
Fly here.
Yes, the airship is currently on
Okay.
the on the rise outside the village.
I can teleport him back.
Ah.
Because I don't need to be in the circle. And I can send him to Mirabar.
Sure, you can just send this this official person, this official, someone who holds an official role within Mirabar, into the Harper's secret teleportation circle.
I didn't say it was a perfect idea.
Just pointing out that these circles are secret from everyone except the Harpers. And in certain places where they have these circles, they might not take too kindly to finding out that there is an unregulated teleportation circle inside their walls.
Tell you what, that's fine. I'll send him to one of the other places I can teleport to.
What?
I'm not going to teleport.
Yeah, that was going to be my question about which one of those two. How much do you hate him?
He's a cleric, he'll be fine.
Well, if we're not teleporting you and we're not giving you a lift, then safe journey.
Good luck.
Farewell. And then he heads off towards the bushes. And then seems to just be able to walk through them easily. I mean, the bushes don't seem to move out of his way, but it seems more like wherever he steps is just the right place to step. And then he disappears out of view.
What a clever chap.
That was a god.
Yeah, definitely. We all thought so. You're not very good at these signs, are you?
Oh, he was a god.
Yes,
I think Morden just gave up.
Yeah, that's just what I did.
Rude to call them on it, obviously,
I would bet a large amount of gold on that.
Well, I think that's the point that we're going to end the session.
Okay.
Well,